Hey everyone and welcome back. In this video we'll be taking a look at one of the most anticipated car of this DLC. It is the Subaru Impreza GC8. This car is priced at a ridiculous $1.7 million. Yes, you heard me right. But it's also available at a price of $1.3 million. That is the trade price. You need to complete the heist. So this car is based off the real life, the legendary Subaru Impreza GC8. And this car is very neatly done and has so much resemblance like in every aspects. I mean, because in other cars there will be a lot of changes, a lot of mixed parts from other vehicles, but this thing is almost exactly like the real life one. As you can see from the front angle, the side angle, the roof, generally the whole car is just like the real life one. And this is kind of a rare thing from Rockstar. They keep changing everything. The interiors and all is, well, pretty much basic. This is the classic variant and not the modern one, so you can't expect any crazy looking modern stuffs in it. The rear is also just like the real life one, guys. I mean, you can see the single side large tuner exhaust, the tail lights, the bumpers, everything is just like the real life one. I'm kind of blown away that Rockstar did consider getting this vehicle. I mean, this is the talk amongst these car guys and all. So it's kind of a cool car. Interiors, well, again we can't see the goddamn dials. I hate when Rockstar does that. Interiors is pretty much basic, guys, nothing too crazy or anything. It sounds pretty wild, just like these tuner cars if you ask. And whoa, did you see that? Hold on, let me do that again. This car has absolutely no wheel spin. I mean, when you rev it up completely, it does spin slightly, but compared to the other cars, this thing has very less wheel spin, guys. I mean, even in real life, if you see, the Subaru is an all-wheel drive car, so it all makes sense, kind of like that. So yeah, let's go check out all the customizations. Hope we can do the real-life build of it. Going to the first one, the primary paint, we'll be going with the blue shade for this. I just want to make it like the real-life variant with that slight metallic glow to it. So there's also a secondary paint which changes the mirrors, but we'll be going with blue just for the sake of that blue shining finish. And we'll also be getting the pearlescent, just to get the pop on that paint finish. Next, the wheels, well, they're not paintable because those are chrome kind of wheels. Alright, that's with the paint. Next, going to the modifications, we have the spoilers. So going to the spoilers, well, the standard one is quite decent one, nothing too much. We have low level wings, these are quite boring. We have the ducktail spoilers as well. I personally think these kind of spoilers don't suit the car. So we have street wing. I don't think it kind of suits the vehicle, so secondary street wing as well. Nope, I'm not digging this. We have GT wing. Oh my god, I definitely don't think that is suiting the car. Whoa, this is like drift kind of wings, massive wings. We have the Karin extreme wing, and this kind of looks like the real life one. I mean, not exactly like that, but somewhat like the real life one if you ask me. So I think I'll be going with this Karin extreme. Hold on, there's different variants as well. The Mark II one will probably be the secondary color if I'm not wrong, and also the Mark III, that is the carbon wing. So I'll probably go with the Mark III one for that black colored top part. So yeah, I think it looks good. I'll go with that. Next, we have the front bumpers. We have a few of them. Touring, oh my god, no, that doesn't look good at all. We have the street bumper, quite decent. So the stock has a fog lights, this has those indicator lights, orange colored lights. We have the GT bumper, GT Mark II. Okay, this looks quite better than that previous one. It has got those two big air intakes as well as the exposed intercooler. We have the drift bumper. Well, this kind of looks like the Nissan Skyline's front bumper, kind of resemblance to that. So I'll probably go with the GT Mark II bumper. Next, going on to the rear bumpers, we have extended lip. The stock one is kind of too small. It's kind of high up, so to go with the extended lip or so GT bumper and the drift bumper. Okay, so there's opening for the dual exhaust, so we'll be getting a dual exhaust, no doubt for that. Moving on, we have the side skirts, we have the rubber extensions, we have GT skirts, tuner skirts. I'm not a fan of this. GT skirts looks fine, so I'll probably go with that. Next we have the exhaust. Well, the stock exhaust was kind of looking good, but I'll go with a different one. I want to get a dual exhaust for this. I don't want to leave the hole there empty. There's so many single exhaust, and finally we have just one dual exhaust, that too with a black finish on it. If it was a chrome kind of finish, it would have looked good, yeah, like this one, but it seems like we don't have that. We just have the black finished ones. Well, we don't have any other choice, we just have to go with that. Next we have the roll cage. We have roof spoilers. Okay, the tiny ones on the top portion of the back windshield. We have the sun strips as well. We have the roof scoop. Okay, I think it looks good. The real life one too has a roof scoop, so we'll be getting the roof scoop. We have a roof box. Oh my god, this will actually look good on a the rally car, or just for that adventure kind of a build, so I'll probably go with the decent roof scoop. Next we have the grill. We have plastic housing. Okay, so this is for the headlights. The stock ones has that chrome finish. I'm not a fan of that, so blacked out plastic, primary, secondary, as well as the carbon one. I mean, plastic does the job. It is also black, so I'll go with that. Next we have the hoods, the bonnets. We have secondary, we have carbon, stickered, vented hood. Oh, this looks good. I kind of like this one, just like the real life one. Even the real life one has a vent on the hood. The performance hood has a aggressive look to it, kind of good. You have the GT hood as well. Even this has got a big scoop. Even this has got a big vent in the front. Okay, we have the race hood. I'll probably stick to the vented hood for this. Next we have the Fender Arches. We have the secondary trunk, carbon trunk. No, I think I won't be getting any of these. I'll just stick to the stock one. Next we have the skirts. We have a small roof. Okay, so again the roof spoilers kind of thing. So ducktail, primary ducktail. I think I'll go with the small roof lip one. I don't want to get it in the body colored paint. I'll go with the black colored one. Next we have the roof. We have the secondary one, carbon one. We even have the stickered one, but black kind of looks sporty, but the real life one doesn't have black roofs, so I'll go with the blue one itself. And then we have the liveries. We have classic stripes, we have Karin stripe that is on the side, we have the shopping list. Okay, so these are generic racing liveries. Redwood, yeah, typical generic ones. Oh, we even have the Subaru kind of liveries on this. That's a cool touch. This will suit perfectly for the the rally kind of build, just like the real life one. This even suits the one I'm actually doing. If you get the gold wheels, well, it will be a perfect suit, but sadly we don't have gold colored wheels in GTA Online. It would look bad without gold wheels. And window tint as usual blacked out. Wheel options, let me go give it a try. The build I'm actually doing does not have these 5 spokes, but it has a 6 spoke wheel. So let's see if I can find one. There is actually one in the sports category, I guess. It's not in the tuners category, definitely not in the... So in the sports category we can go with the S-Racer one. I've seen quite a few Subarus with these kind of rims, like the one in the image, but kind of suits the car. But we also can go with the Endo one, just like the rally spec one, but in the black wheels. Sadly there's no matching gold color paint for the wheels option in this game, so that's a disappointment. Alright, those are all the customizations for this Karin Sultan Classic. Sounds pretty crazy. So yeah, let's go to the airport and check out the top speed of it. And here we are. I'm kind of loving that blue shade, guys. Look at the color pop due to that sun rays and all. I just love this shade. And here we go. So just saying, this is a completely stock car. I mean, in terms of performance, there's no upgrades, just a stock car. And the speed is at 90 miles per hour, 92 miles per hour. Quite okay, you know, decent. It's not the top of the line car, it's an old classic one. So we are at 99 miles per hour. That's cool. Crossed 100 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour is the stock car's top speed. So let's quickly get the performance upgrades, the engine, transmission and the turbo upgrades. And yeah, just before the test, let's just check out the grip. Well, it still scores good. I mean, very less wheel spin. I kind of like it. So yeah, here we go. All of the performance upgrades are completely topped up. And we already crossed 80 miles per hour, 90 miles per hour, crossing 100 miles per hour. That's pretty cool. 106 miles per hour. And we are at 110 miles per hour. And it seems like 113 miles per hour. So the top speed of this car is 113 miles per hour. Well guys, if you remember the previous video, the Progen PR4, the Formula 1 car, this car has a better top speed than that particular Formula 1 goddamn car. Huh, that's a crazy thing. I mean, this is an old school, not even a modern car. So that's kind of crazy, you know. It's ridiculous, just Rockstar logic, how they get these handling and performance upgrades to these vehicles. But yeah, that's the complete customization build of this car and also the review of it. The overall car is pretty cool. I mean, so much resemblance just like the real life one. I'm pretty sure many of the car guys in this game will be loving this car. But for the price of $1.7 million, I mean, seriously, that is absolutely ridiculous. That is the price where we get the top of the line supercars. Come on, even at the traded price of $1.3 million, even that is too high, guys. I mean, some of you will come and rant in the comment section that, you are not a car guy, you won't understand the car. Well, listen to me. I'm a car guy. I love automobiles. I even customize my own real life vehicles. So I just dislike how Rockstar is, screwing the players in terms of emotions and feelings. They definitely know that the car guys are gonna get this vehicle. So they have ridiculously priced many of the cars in this DLC. It's just not justifiable. So yeah, that's the overall customization and the overview of the car, guys. I love it, but the price is just ridiculous. We'll see when it goes on discount at least. So yeah, that's it for this video. Up next is the Nagasaki Stryder, which is the Kawasaki Ninja Z1000R. That is quite a cool motorcycle there. So make sure to stay tuned by hitting the subscribe button, and also do drop the video a like. It will help the channel grow. Thank you all and have a good day.